Hello, come on into the Tater Buggin Studio. I'm Lindy Tate, and we're gonna do some Mother's Day crafting possibly, or something just for your home. Simple, easy, fun. So let's get to it. Hello, come on into. Don't you hate when that happens? It always scares me. Hear my own voice. So if you're watching on replay, I'd love for you to let me know you were here. Just say hello, comment hashtag replay, and you can fast forward through all the hellos if you want to, but I'd love to welcome my friends that are here live. Hey Cindy and Janet, how are y'all doing? Let me do my little Bell Lily business here. Pin that. Okay. Hey Rose. Hey Nancy and Jerry. I'm glad y'all are coming on in. Hope you got my telegram. Hello Hope. You were here live. Yay. Hey Jermaine. And Vicky and Carol. Lucinda. I've got my hymnal out, but I promise I'm not going to sing to y'all today. Hey Debbie and Benita. Benita. Girlfriend, it's Tuesday. It's not Saturday. I'm not even on live Saturday. Hey, Julie and Kathy and Ritonia's here. Patricia, Marlene, Maureen, Tammy, Crystal, Linda Lee. Is it Shalon Shavers? That's a beautiful name. Hey, Treva. Darlene, I'm doing fine, thank you. Hey, Carol and Sue. Janice, I see you. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Susie. That's okay, Benita. My mom and I were just talking about it a few minutes ago, how Gerald and I can't ever keep track of what day it is anyway. Unless I'm live, then I know what day it is. Hey, Vanetta. I'm doing good today. Yeah, they are. I feel those thunderstorms coming right up in here. And I did a stupid thing. Hey, Rhonda and Susan. Hey, Betty. I'm surprised to see you here. Hey, Allison and Ann. Brenda's here. Oh, all my friends. Hey, Lori. Well, yeah, I hope it doesn't too, Lori. I've been running. And I wanted to get some projects done earlier today. And then about noon, I realized, I don't know what I'm doing today. I kid you not. So I scrambled and got ready. And I knew I had to have time to go over there and help Mom, for a little bit. And so as I was coming back, I like to take my sinus and allergy medicine before I come on here, or I start sniffing and my nose turns red and all. And I can't remember if I took it or not, so I can't take it again. And so I guess if my nose turns red, well, no, I didn't take it, but whatever. Do y'all ever do that? Do you forget if it's just like you're just doing it while you're thinking of a million other things, so you can't remember if you took it or not? I hate that. Thank you so much, Lori. This is new from Bell Lily. It's actually like I don't wear this color very often. It's a kind of a soft pink. So yeah, this is so comfortable. Got a little lace here, and my mom even loved it. Right, Leanne? Oh, I have to pay attention. Linda, were you really? Because you're 3 steps ahead, thinking something else, so you're just doing it out of habit, and then you can't remember. Hey, Kim, at least I'm not alone. Glad y'all do that too. Mercy. Yeah, so the new link that'll have this new top in it is pinned to the top. Well, it's my sinus medicine, so it's in the little blister packs, and I was just in a hurry anyway. Let me show you these before we get started while everybody's still coming in. I got Rudy done. I finished him up this morning. I did the glue yesterday. Chris really liked it. And have y'all started one of these yet? They're so fun. And I got Bo done. There's my bow. He's all, I gotta get the frame, I gotta get him in the frames. This little dog that we outlined the other day live, I got him finished. Oh, look how cute he is. Hey, Linda. Well, thank you, Carol. I was unsure about this color on me, so y'all make me feel better. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yes, that's my Bobo. We're good, Denise. We're doing good. Well, thank y'all. I feel better about it then. Oh, I want to see, Lisa. Oh, I can't wait to see. It's addictive. It really is. Of course, y'all saw me do Sarge. And then I've got my Pete outlined. I got him outlined this morning. And so I think he's dry. I may paint him after the live. And I printed out this picture. I took this picture when we went to the safari park. I think it was last year on our anniversary of this girl. So I'm going to do her and see how she turns out. Oh, Jane, what a blessing that you don't. Because this year, oh, well, I say it every year. They're trying to kill me this year. Hey, Judy, thank you so much for those stars, sweet friend. Yeah, it was, I've got my son's cat. I've taken custody of Rudy. I love Rudy. So, oh, really? Skeeter Davis. Oh. Crazy orange kitties. Yeah. Oh, I love me some Rudy. And so that was, yeah, that was our cat Rudy. And we've gotten a finished Bo, and now just got to do Pete. Okay, so I had to hurry up and figure something out. I was inspired by a blog, and I went on and sent our sweet Cindy Kane the link, because on this blog, well, and I want to give her credit for this, there is a free butterfly template. We're going to be doing a butterfly, but it'll be a little bit different. I'm kind of on a butterfly thing right now, and I'm so excited because yesterday my butterfly kit came from Amanda Made. I ordered those beautiful butterflies, and so I can't wait to figure out exactly what, I know where they're going to go. I just got to decide. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, there it is. So if you want this butterfly template, that's the link. Oh, Janice. Oh, yeah. Well, we're just going to cheer you up today. We are going to cheer you up today. Now, if you want to get just a book from Dollar Tree that you can tear out the pages, you can then tea or coffee stain them. She'll tell you exactly how to do that on her blog. Now, the only thing she didn't have on her blog was actually how to finish this out, but I just did it, and I'll show you how I did it, and you can decide. So I just pulled out this old hymnal that I have, that I use for crafts and to paint on, and I just love the color of the pages. That's how I choose what I'm going to do. Hey, Loretta. Thank you, Jane. That's so sweet of you. Okay, Betty, go do what you got to do. Hey, Esther. Good, Nancy. Well, then this is your day. First of all, let me do something else first. I did a lot of prep, actually, in that short amount of time. I also have this little hat box. You know, Amanda from Amanda Made has done some adorable ones. And when I was deciding what I wanted to, they don't have to be hymnal pages. Book pages are just fine. You can go grab a book from Dollar Tree and then do the coffee stain or tea stain on it. And like I said, on that blog, she'll tell you exactly how she does it, because that's what she did. But I have all these old books that I've collected for this reason. So that's what I'm going to use. It'll save us a little time. So I went and bought some more of these at the Dollar Tree when I was with Tanya and Elizabeth Friday. Yeah, that was Friday. Hey, Gail. And I think this is going to work pretty good for what I'm doing today. We'll see. So while we chat, I'm going to hit it with a coat of white paint. I know y'all love to watch us paint, don't you? I I know Dolly does. Where is my big brush? Well, I see it. All right. Oh, really, Melissa? Well, there you go. Hey, Francis. There's Francis from Vine and Silk Designs. How are you doing? Hey, Mavis. So, I just want it. I don't even know. I didn't put it on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry. I'll have to call him back. Yes, it did. It did. I'm sorry. Sorry. I got a phone call. It paused me for a minute. Forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. If you've seen Amanda do these, you'll know. It's her inspiration. But I want to try this particular craft with this as the container and see how it goes. We're also going to be using rice paper today from Digital Deco Designs. And I have a new link to share. My link tree is at the top of my Tater Buggin' page, and it's on there, but I think Cindy's going to drop that at some point today too. And listen, y'all, you need to be following Digital Deco Designs, because I think her new monthly, the May drop, is happening this week, maybe tomorrow. I just got an email right before I went live about it, so I get so excited to see what the new her new papers are going to look like, and her designs are so pretty. Am I freezing again? Thank you, Cindy. Well, I froze on my laptop. I hope I'm not frozen for y'all. Just get it dry a little bit. Hey, Melanie. Somebody had a question. Wait a minute. Is that the homemade chalk paint? It sure is, Lucinda. Miss Gail made it for me, and I love it. I just love it. I also, when I went to Pop Shelf, y'all saw my Pop Shelf post. I know. I think the whole wide world did. I never dreamed that would be that popular. People I didn't even know knew my page. So I got 2 chalk paints from Deco Art there. I think they were just $5 a bottle. I've also got 2 sets of brushes from there that I'm going to show you. They carry Montmartre paints, which I love. I know, Lori. I don't know what. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I have a link pinned for you in the comments with a discount code. I haven't yet, Leanne. I have been. Hey, Lynn, how are you feeling today? Are the meds working? Lucinda, Gail shared the recipe in the Sweet Tater Bugs group, Tater Bug and Sweet Tater Bugs. So it's over there. I don't have it. I don't have the recipe. But that was really sweet of her to share that recipe with everybody. Hey, Celia. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the faux rice paper. Hey, Laurie. Have you tried, Leanne? Have you made anything with yours? All right, that's good. Now, get out my Mod Podge. Let's move this over here. So I chose this sheet of from Digital Deco Designs. I think there's so many things you could do with this pretty paper. Hey, Monica. I need to go back. It didn't help, Lynn? Oh my goodness, what on earth? I feel so bad for you having to deal with that. I'm gonna go on and cut off the white. There's Amanda. Yes, because of you. But I'm doing a little something different with it. I went and went back last week and bought like 3 more to do more like what you do. And, you know, when I was frantically running around about noon trying to figure out what I was going to create today, because, you know, that's what we do, you'll see. I went in one direction with this craft, and then I thought, well, I want to give options. And I saw that little box, and I thought, I'm going to try this and see how this looks. Because it may be something I'm going to give to my mom for Mother's Day. But mostly what I'm going to do for is probably take her shopping down in South Haven next Monday if the weather's good. We have an outlet mall down there. Isn't that paper pretty? I think you could do so many. I've watched some of the other creators use this sheet in some of the most creative ways. I've seen them put this on a frame, and so you get a little bit of each type, each strip, which is it's pretty. Oh, not at all. I swear if I was going through that, I would be calling every doctor in the book to help me. I can't stand that. I just have felt for you. I have my Mod Podge chippy brush. And I'm going to start at the back line right here. Oh, okay. Yes, that would be wonderful, Leanne. Yeah, I want to take her to Tanger Outlet because they've got a Vanity Fair store, and she wants to go there. And I hope there'll be some other places. She's lost so much weight that she needs clothes badly. And boy, I hear about it every day. So I've got to get her out and take her shopping. Okay. I'm going to do it like this. I had to think there for a minute. Do it a little at a time. Let's see what I'm doing here. Hey, there's Christopher Tate on here. I was waiting to see if you'd show up. So, that sweet young man, he's my baby, gave me an early Mother's Day, my Mother's Day gift early last night. Yeah, that Chris Tate's here. Y'all, look at this necklace he got me. I have never seen such a thing. Let me see if I can hold it up with my hand behind it. It's called a hug necklace. And see, there's 2 people. It's him hugging me. Look at that. Isn't that the sweetest thing? He made me cry. That was so sweet. I love it. Right, Penny? That's what she says. Her draw's falling down. Isn't that the sweetest necklace? I think that has nothing to do with I understand what you're saying, Ramadan, but yeah, sure I am, and it's nothing to do with about the crafting. So you just wait. I got somebody out there for you. And Chris Sweet, I know it's the most thoughtful gift. I just love it. Yeah, he's a sweet kid. He's cooking on Sunday nights now at a grill because that's his day off from his job at the as a tattoo artist. And so this past Sunday, he wowed them with an Alfredo. Get this, he came up with this. He made the Alfredo sauce, and he made a pickle pizza. Chris, are you still here? Thank you, Cindy. Even though he was quite complimentary of me. No telling who that really was, but yeah. So he said they've got the dough, the crust, and now see, I'm going to have to patch a little bit on the back, but I'm not worried about that. It almost made it all the way around. So he put dill pickles, he put Alfredo sauce instead of marinara. Treva, I think so too. So Chris, you did the crust, and then you did, have you, Linda? It sounds so good to me. Makes my mouth water. He said Alfredo sauce, dill pickle slices. What'd you put over what'd you do, mozzarella? I knew if Chris was here, he was going to have something to say about that Rami person. He ain't about that now. He may have. You remember been talking to Chris? I don't know. Oh, goodness. So I'm just wetting this rice paper, and I'm going to just kind of gently tear it at the top, because I think that'll be pretty. Could just cut it, but, you know, I got to be extra, huh? This makes it so easy, though. It had regular pizza sauce. Hey, Elizabeth! There's Elizabeth from Ellie's Attic. Daddy must be home. That's right. I certainly am. And all these ladies will attest to that too, Chris. They love Mr. Taterbuggin. And they love you too. But anyway, he said they sold out. And how long was it? They sold out of those dill pickle pizzas. They only have a certain amount of crusts. And so they're digging his cooking up there. That's going to be hard, Denise. Oh, my goodness. I always take her to get her hair done. Oh, I know you're going to miss her. You know, my little second mama, Trisha's mom, died just before Thanksgiving. Just after Thanksgiving this past year. So this will be their first without her. All those firsts are extra hard. I mean, it never gets easier. I know, I've lost my dad, but yeah, Benita, he's being a loudmouth. When Dad drives up, when anybody drives up, he does that. Hey, Jesse, how are you doing? Hey, Teresa. So Ellie's Attic will be on at 5:45 today. And did she tell us what she was going to be doing? I think she did. So you got to catch her not long after me. I'll make sure I don't go into your time. I try not to go much over an hour. Okay, so here's what we have. Isn't that pretty? That paper just makes it so pretty. You'd never know it was a little Dollar Tree paper mache container, would you? So what I'll probably do back here is, I think what I'll do is just take this little strip of, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It'll be on the back anyway. Upcycling it. I knew she showed it. Upcycling the tissue box. That's exactly right. And I can't wait to see that. I think she's going to make me want to do one of those too. A little bit more. It does, doesn't it, Lori? I didn't think about that. I didn't even coordinate that. However, I will say this. I didn't think about this till after I put it on, but I have my pearls on. These are my Mr. Taterbuggen got me these pearls for our anniversary, whatever year it's a pearl anniversary. And it has a butterfly on it. That's a little butterfly. So I've got two really, really special necklaces on today. Okay. So I don't think that's, you know, unless you looked real close, because it's part of that same coordinating paper, I don't think that would stick out very much, would it? Okay. Now, we've got this. We're going to set this over here, and we're going to pull out our old vintage paper. And where did I know. I've got, these are the templates that are on the blog post that I used for my inspiration today that Cindy shared earlier. Vintage Country Style, I think is what it's called. And she provides this free template for your butterfly. Right, Melissa, thank you so much. Hey, Cheryl. So, y'all, I haven't seen 238 people on one of my lives in a while. Thank y'all so much. Well, I'm just all pinked out today. You're right, it matches perfectly. Okay, so we're gonna do this butterfly right here. Here's my pencil. I'm just gonna trace it with the pencil. Hey, Chris. Thanks, Esther. Oh, I love y'all too, Regina. I sure do. Okay. And I'm assuming you all are very well aware of how to trace a template. But I'm just going to go on and outline this. There's one thing that I really want to do live with y'all that I was trying to make happen today. And hey, Carrie. This one I don't believe I should. Cindy's sharing it here. It's from somebody else's blog. So it would help her for you to go to her blog. I want to give her full credit. This is her template, not mine. And it was just such a pretty shape. I wasn't even going to try to do one myself. And there we go. Cindy's got it. So I just traced it out. And you just take all 4 sheets and cut them all at once. And I saved y'all having to watch me do that part. So I'll probably make another butterfly. Move that out of the way. So I've got my 4 butterflies right here. And I decided, now this is something that I just wanted to do. Saw that and pinned it yesterday. Really? Oh, good. Yeah, it popped up. So I was kind of in a time crunch because what I was thinking about doing, I can't decide which way I want to go with it. Thank you, Libby. I pinned a link for it at the top. Oh, Lori, I'm so glad. I hope I can bring you some of that. So I've just got my Tim Holtz, it's Ranger Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo. I just wanted to go around the edges. You know, she didn't do that on hers, but you know, I just kind of took mine in my own way. You'll see, I've made another one that I'm going to show you here in a minute. To give you a couple of different ideas. I'm sure you'll see hers and y'all will want to do it other ways too. That's how we do. We get inspired by something and then we do it our way. And it's fun. fit whatever your decor is or what your mama likes. Or if you wanted to do this for your daughter for Mother's Day. I'm not very good at this edging stuff, y'all. I will tell you that. I watch other crafters do it, and they make it look so easy. And mine just looks kind of messy a lot of the time. But by the time we put this all together, I think it's going to be fine. So then it's going to just be like that. You can just see it's kind of edged. Ooh, Lucinda, diamond dust the edges. I think I'm going to do that. I love that idea. I didn't go that far in my head with this one, so yes. Oh, how fun. I'm mad at myself. I didn't think of that. And y'all, now, if this would be, if you had some scraps of the rice paper, printed rice paper with her designs, I mean, I could get at least probably 3, oh, sorry, you kids, what I'm doing, out of her rice paper. If you wanted to do rice paper or scrapbook paper or like an old book page. I just chose this old hymnal because I love the colors of the pages. I'm sure y'all could think of a million ways to do this. But I seriously had to shift gears so fast. It's everything I already had, so you could just shop your stash and use whatever you have on hand. I love that kind of craft. Oh, Lynn, take care of yourself. Thank you for popping in. You're so sweet. I think so too, Lucinda, yeah. Hey, Marjorie, that's okay. That is all right. I'm just glad you're here. All right. Any tips on a better way to get this edged? I'm all ears. It would be better if this was one of the smaller ones, but I do too, Hope. I love that. Hey, Lindy, how are you doing? How's Pickwick? A sponge to do it. Yeah, I bet that is easier. It's hard to get in these crooks and nannies with this big one, Okay, grab the paper. Hey, Lynn. I know, Donna. I love that idea. I've got to do it. I'm going to do it on this one. All right. That's not working much better for me. Lori, I don't know why. I don't feel like I have any control over that. I need to get some of the smaller ones. Makeup applicator from Dollar Tree or Amazon. I've got some of those right down there. Next time I'm going to use that. I'm about done now. So you just daub it on the ink pad and then Leah, they are from, I used this template from a blog post. We've got the link in here and I will share that blog, the blog post in Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs after I get off of here, if y'all will help me remember that. Or Cindy, if you want to do that. That might be easier for y'all to find. Okay, that's enough of that. That's tedious. Okay. Now, this is the part where, I'm just... she kind of stopped on it and didn't really say how she, or at least I couldn't see how she put hers all together. So I'm just doing it my way. So I'm just going to run a little line of glue right down the middle here and stack them up. And in between the second and third, I'm going to use my floral wire. Third one. Okay, and before I add this last one, let's diamond dust it. Is my ink pad drying up? No, it's practically new. I barely have used it. Fold in half and glue the crease. Well, I'll show you what I'm going to do. And so y'all can, at this point, you know, whatever you feel is best to, your best way to put them together, by all means, give it a go, because I'm just doing it this way. Oh, hey, Opa. You just be careful, okay? Let me flip this over. I want to have this underneath while I diamond dust. Down a little Mod Podge. Oh, good, Lucinda. Yeah, I'm not real sparkly, but this diamond dust sure does make me happy. And on this old, vintage hymnal, I think it's really going to give it a nice look. Look how pretty. I want it to sit there and dry for a minute. I just want it a little bit drier before I mess with it. These pages, yeah, it's a butterfly. I'm on a butterfly kick. I told them that I got your butterfly kit. It was actually last night before I got it, but to do it justice, I know where I'm going to hang it. And but I don't know how I want to finish them out yet, but I'm so excited to do it, and I would like to do those live. So I'm gearing up. I've been doing butterflies this year. No, Hope, I would suggest going up one size. This one's a little big on me, but I usually wear a medium, and I order large from them. So I might, but it's comfy. It's not, I don't want it to stick to me. So I size up one size. I also got a little summer dress from them, and I love it. I love the fabric. But it does need a little, I think I'm gonna have to take it up in the back just a little bit. What tool did I just use? Were you talking about this? I used diamond dust. This is a Dollar Tree container that I fancied up with some ballet slipper pink and a napkin, and I love it so much. Hey, Kathy. The suspense is killing you. Let me get out my skewer. I'm just going to stain up 3 little beads. Oh, this is in my Amazon shop. It's my little desk vacuum. I couldn't live without this thing. After I play with moss or diamond dust or, something messy. I got it a long time ago when I was, of course, I painted all the time on barnwood. And it leaves a mess on the table. So I just Googled desk vacuum because I didn't want to get the big vacuum out every time I needed to clean the table. Mr. T laughed at me for getting that little vacuum. And now that I'm in the crafting community, I find that They all used them, so I highly recommend them. I love my little desk vacuum, and it is in my Amazon link. All of our favorite stuff's in our Amazon link. Yeah, Pam, I think you need one. Everybody needs one of those if you're a crafter. It just cleans up those little desktop messes. Just empty it, and it runs. It's powered by USB port, and it holds a charge forever. And if you've watched how Amanda does the little hat boxes, you'll know what I'm using these for. I hope it'll look all right. I couldn't decide if I wanted to paint these with white chalk paint or just do this little bit of Waverly antique wax on them. So we'll see how this looks. If I don't like it, I'll pull 3 more beads and paint them white. Got a jar of beads over there. Oh, you painted, oh, that's so cool. You painted roses on your little vacuum. I didn't even think about painting mine. I got a bead loose. Y'all, I'm already wanting to go back to that pop shelf. I sure wish I had gotten that little teapot birdhouse. I don't know why. I was so intent on getting pictures for y'all that I didn't, you know, well, maybe it was a good thing I didn't shop. I looked back at the pictures last night and I thought, well, I should have gotten that. I should have gotten that. You don't have a hat that small? Well, if you watch Amanda Made, the very first time she did it, she made a hat that small. It was the cutest thing you ever saw in your life. It was adorable. All right. Here it is. Couldn't remember where I put my little diamond dusted butterfly. I'd love to see a picture, Denny. Okay, now because that's still a little soggy from the Mod Podge, it's not gonna, you know, open up. Now it's gonna curl up. We're gonna curl this up a little bit. So it's kind of basically like those you see at Dollar Tree, but you've made it yourself. It's got layers. Look at that pretty diamond dust. Can y'all even see it? Yeah. Oh, look at it sparkle. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Amanda. I saw that she's had to change her Tuesday night live to tomorrow night this week. Hey, Hazine. How are you? So I just kind of, you know, played with it until it flies. All right, before I make a bigger mess, let me put this diamond dust, if I can. It should have been on a piece of paper, but, you know, I'm going to do that off camera. That's going to take a minute. Do you like it, Lucinda? Thank you. I'm gonna add a little something extra too. Now this is something she did do on the blog, but it looked more like, well, it was tinier jute. I'm just gonna do it this way. It's what I have on hand. So I'm gonna put. Not many places do, Robin, I don't think. Seems like somebody looked it up just to see where the locations were. This one just opened. The closest one to us had been in Dyersburg, Tennessee, which is, how far is Dyersburg away? About an hour or two?
It's about an hour and 20 minutes, yeah.
Hour and 20 minutes. There's Mr. T. You gonna say hey to him while I wrap my butterfly body here?
Hello, everybody.
It was so funny. I didn't even tell you this.
Can you link to your Amazon shop?
Oh yeah, it's in the link tree it's pinned to the top of our page. You'll see a tree and it has all of our links. And there you go.
And
Cindy
there it is.
already, yeah, boom.
Just like that.
So somebody asked, just got this comment this morning, a notification that said, "Is this Dave?"
Hey, Penny.
And I was thinking, huh? And it was on his picture where he's holding up the wine bottle stopper with the antlers. And then I realized she thought she was talking to Amanda. She thought she was on Amanda's page, and I laughed and I said, "No, that's Mr. Taterbuggin," and she was so sweet. But it took me a minute. It was Mr.
Hey, Penny.
T and his.
Hey, everybody. Gail, Brenda, Lucinda. Hey, I don't know what I'm cooking Friday yet. Hadn't decided yet. We'll know here.
We love to live dangerously and not know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we go by. We fly by the seat of our pants around.
I sure did today.
Hey, Kathy, how are you? And Teresa.
Okay, so I've got his little jute body. By saying hey to Mr. T.
Yep. Hey, everybody. Carol, Janet, Jane, Carrie Richardson. Hey, everybody.
Then I got out my little 10-pound wire.
That belongs in Mr. T's shop.
No, this one's mine. This one's mine. And these are my little jewelry. I used to, long time ago, try to make jewelry. I'm not good at it like Trish is. So these are my little jewelry pliers.
Hope says she loves your fly by the seat of the pants crafts the best.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad because
I don't know if Chris is. LaDonna asked about Chris. I don't know if he's coming Sunday or not.
he has to work on Sunday. So if he does another cooking show, if we can get him back, then it'll probably be on Monday. That's his day off. Although that's his one day off. So he usually just likes to chill out. But he promises he's going to come back and cook for y'all. So I just made a little antenna. Isn't that cute? That's so they can see it out of here, you silly. I'm going to tack this to the back with a little bit of glue.
Spicy chicken nachos were a hit at church. Yes, thank you.
Good.
Oh, that was a really good little
I love
meal.
that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, and that andouille sausage. Ooh, I love that.
Yep.
Okay, we've got one little antenna on there now.
There's Opa says hello. Hello.
Hey, Opa. She was driving a minute ago. I don't know if she's home yet.
Well, I got to go and get you some supper and
I think
pick up some medicine.
I think I might be running out. I hope I have enough glue. I'll wing it. I was just about to.
Glue?
Yeah, I got to get some more of those glue sticks that fit my
Your new one?
yeah, Sure Bonder. I think I
Had to go to Kirby Whitman to get medicine.
really.
I didn't have it.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I wish I had known because I have two of Richard's that need to be refilled. I'll take them tomorrow. We're just taking care of a little family business there. Sorry. Love you. All right. Antenna number 2. Again, that was just my little idea to put the antennas on it. I don't think hers did. Hey, Julia. Yay, supper for Lindy. Karen, if any of them are true to size, this one would be. It's a little large on me. It is a large, and I usually wear a medium. Yeah. So, you might get away with your regular size on this particular one. But I always suggest sizing up one size if you don't want them too snug because they do come from overseas. Yeah, Tarita, that's how it goes. He'll clean up as he goes, but then, invariably there's a lot in the kitchen. But that's okay. I'll gladly clean up if he cooks. So there's our little butterfly. You can mess with his little antenna. Yes, Rose, absolutely. You sure can. I looked it up yesterday and you can order online. The best way to do this would be to have a styrofoam ball that fits this snug. I didn't have any that fit, so I'm improvising. That's what we do, right? So I just cut a chunk, put it in here, tissue paper, up a little bit more. Australia's in the house. Is Lindy from Australia here? Thank you, Tony. All right, got that. Now, moss. But what I want to do first, you know what? Nope. What I'm going to do first is glue the little feet onto the bottom here. Do 3. So where's the front? That's the back. Let me do 1 right here. I know the little flowers that I did from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I love those. Could do those with the butterfly. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I think you can do so much with this. I'm gonna even show you another one I made earlier to practice and show you what I decided to do for it. I think I could probably have better spaced those apart, but that'll do. So we have the little feet. Look how cute. Putting feet on them, I mean, just really, I was gonna say elevates them, but you know, that's true. Okay, we don't need those anymore. We clear off. You charge back up there. Let me move this out of the way. All this stuff so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Okay, now I want to ooh, it's a big one. It's a big butterfly. It elevates it, right? Everything does, doesn't it, Melissa? It really does. So I'm gonna go on and shove this down into that styrofoam underneath the tissue paper. I think I am. Now the other one, of course, when I wasn't, doing this live, yeah, I know, and I don't want to push too hard. There we go. I saw what happened, and I felt so bad for her. And I think I want to put a bead of glue right under here, because that's, I think it would be so pretty to do a dragonfly like this too. The other one just was like boom, boom, boom. It was done. It is on a blog that I found. And, well, there you go. Cindy's already on it. I'm trying to find a good spot in that. See, if you have the styrofoam ball, you don't have to do all this. You just stick the thing in. And my other one just worked so perfectly. I'm trying to be careful with that, the bottom of that box. Okay. Just kind of fluffing the wings up a little bit. You know, if you wanted to, if you didn't want to make your own butterfly, you can get one from Hobby Lobby or the Dollar Tree. Luann, it's from Belle Lily. If you look for the pinned comment, you'll see the link to it and my discount code for you. I love this shirt. I really do. I just got it yesterday. Don't want to push hard because I got the little feet on the bottom now. Okay, hold out for me, glue stick. Come on. I really need you to. I thought it was going to be enough. I'm going to improvise. Absolutely, Lynn. Yes, yes, yes. That's a great idea. But y'all get the idea here. So you've got your little moss, and then, you know, now you can move your butterfly around however you want to. So there's your little pretty little butterfly. Cost me $1. Well, you know, y'all have moss on hand. I just used everything I had on hand. You can, you know, fiddle with the butterfly since it's on that wire. I think that's cute. So, for my mother, let me show you what I made. I had this pot that I did on a live. I think it was over a year ago. I showed you how I printed on tissue paper, which I've got that video posted. It's on YouTube and on Facebook. Probably easier to find on YouTube. How to print whatever you wanted to. So I printed this picture of, it's my mother, me, my mother's mother, and my other, well, I call her my aunt. She's my mom's cousin, Lana. And she's on Facebook. So that's us at the beach. Somewhere down near Mobile. I'm sure we may have been on the bay. I don't know. So I just already had that. It's just a little clay pot. I put a little of this Dollar Tree ribbon around the edge. And I decided this butterfly was a bit overwhelming for this pot. So I just took the template. If you print it out full page, just like you download it from her site, if you print it out full page, you're going to get a butterfly this size. And I just brought it down on my, printer to like 3.5 by 5. And then you get this little size. That's just what I chose to do. You could also stack these two. Wouldn't that be cute? So you have 2 sheets of big and 2 sheets of little. That would be fun too. But I just wanted this size really fits this little pot a whole lot better. And in all honesty, I think I might do a smaller butterfly for this little pot. I just wanted to show how big it was if you actually use it straight off the blog. So, I don't, you know, Mom doesn't need another little sit around thing, but she's getting it anyway because I have that picture on it and I think it's sweet. I love that picture. And I didn't diamond dust these wings. So this is diamond dusted. Let me see if I can get some of the sparkle on there and not diamond dusted. So it's just a simple one today. Well, she's the same age as, you know, she and my mom grew up together because they're so close in age. And so, you know, she's more an aunt to me. I hope she'll like it. I hope so. I really like this one. But I think this butterfly kind of overwhelms this cute little hat box. So I may make another smaller butterfly for this one. Or, I don't know, I'll fiddle with it. But it's pretty. It's very pretty. It's supposed to just hover over the grass like that. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, happy mail. Because today in the mail, Amazon said that I am supposed to get those pretty bird napkins that look like this. I ordered 2 packs so I can spread the love through Happy Mail. So I will, now when you get 1 napkin, you actually get 4 of the same pattern. So for this Happy Meal, I'll send you 2 of these napkins. Cindy's going to call out 3 of you. Yeah, because Amazon says call out 3 names. And if she calls your name, I'm going to need you to please message me your shipping address so I can get those out in the mail. Well, what I do is I put together the Happy Mail and I take it in there with your name and address on a sticky note, and Mr. Chaterbuggin ships it from the shipping department. Now see how easy that is when you've been working with moss and diamond dust and cut off. So then you turn it off and look. I'm so glad you liked it, Gayla. It's nothing new for you smart crafters, but see on my, right there, and I can just empty it out and we're good to go. So that's on in my Amazon shop. Love that. Yeah, those napkins are so pretty. I might even toss in a little bit of pattern paper in there with it too. Hey, Bertha. And if you want, Cindy, will you just message me the names afterwards, sweet friend? I remembered today to warn her ahead of time. And that's why, thankfully, she reminded me. And we're just right at an hour. I'm glad y'all like the butterfly. It was fun. I like this one better because it's got my mama and grandmother and aunt on it. I'm just sitting out there at the beach. It must be a topless beach because that's how we did it back in the 60s. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. If you make one with your, you know, I'm sure you'll jazz it up your own way. I would love to see what you make. I've got to dive into this. It's kind of an elaborate craft. And I need to figure out how I can get it within an hour to an hour and a half. It's going to take a lot of prep. So I think I'm going to start on that, prepping for that while I watch Ellie's Attic today. And, you know, get some of that in my head. And I really want to do it Thursday. I really, really do. Kathy, thank you so much for those stars. And I do use the star money for Happy Mail. And, you know, getting y'all. How old am I? Let me see. She wrote on the bottom just our names. Mom wrote it. We're still in Mobile, so I must be 3. I guess I'm about 3. If that. Because we moved back to Memphis when I was 3. Oh, Vicky, she'll love it. She will love it. Well, I'm glad you are, because I have another one I want to do. I got Amanda's pretty butterfly cutouts. I'm afraid I don't, until I start working on them. There's all these little pieces. They're all different sizes, and they have little separate bodies that are just so adorable. But look how pretty. Oh, I can't wait to do those. This may be Sunday. It'll be either Thursday or Sunday, because the other craft. I got ideas, y'all. So I just have to prep, and I've got to know exactly how I want to do this. You got your hymnal in the mail today. Oh, really? So you even ordered one off of eBay. That's cool. I used to get to go, I had more time back then, and Moidle and I would hit the antique malls and old junk stores and things like that. And so I have collected. And then people caught on to the fact that I paint on them and I used them in my art. So some people, in fact, I had one lady get a hold of me that they were getting rid of a whole box full of Baptist hymnals. So I got those, but they're very white. Those are very white pages. They haven't aged like these. So. Yes, I didn't see who won, but congratulations. It's a little, thank you for watching. And one day I need to do a Happy Mail day just for people who watch on replay, because not everybody can be here at this time of day. Grace, you're so sweet. Thank you. This is Belle Lily. I've got y'all a link. Where did I get the butterflies? Are you talking about these, or imagine you're talking about these wood ones? They're from Amanda Made. So, Cindy, do you happen to know Amanda Made? Is it AmandaMadeShop.com? What is her link? But they're all different shapes. This is her current kit. So I hope she still has some in there. Look, I gotta show y'all this. Look at the little bitty body that goes on the little ones. And they go all the way up to, I'm trying to keep the bodies in here. I don't want to lose these little bodies. But you can see they go up to this size. They're all different shapes and sizes, and I think so pretty. And I knew what I wanted to do where I wanted to put them. Now I just have to decide how I want to finish them out. It was getting dark here, y'all. I wonder if we're going to get that storm. No, this one is actually an anniversary gift that Mr. T got me when it was does anybody know when the pearl anniversary is? Because that's the year he gave it to me. These are real. And they're in that big, beautiful black box, and I keep them stored. And the other day I saw someone online who had just a cute round neck, nice t-shirt on, and she had pearls on with it. And I thought, well, that's so cute. Why don't I ever wear my pearls? Because, the boys aren't going to want them when I'm gone. I might as well enjoy them now. So I had got this new top, and I thought the pearls would look good with this too. And then this one from my sweet son that I got last night, my hug necklace for Mother's Day. So they kind of go well with each other. Yes, Ellie is on next. Ellie's Attic. 30 years. That's the year he got these for me. It's going to be 36 years in just a couple of weeks. Yeah, she's on at 5:45. She's doing another really cool craft today, so y'all don't miss her. Tanya's not live today. She'll be live tomorrow at Hummingbird Paintery. Pop Shelf Haul. I didn't bring it in here, but I did want to show you these. I did get these from Pop Shelf. A 6-piece paintbrush set. I just like the shapes of these. I think this was $3, and this one may have been $5. I liked the shape of these. I thought, well, I'll get them and try them. I'll be able to tell y'all if they're worth buying. Pearls and diamonds, they really do. And, I love them, and I'm gonna be wearing them more. Y'all see me wearing these more now. I got two $5 things of, they're this size. They're Deco Art chalk paint that you'll be seeing. Wow, 53 in June. Wow, Benita, that's amazing. That's wonderful. Oh, Cindy, I forgot yet you were married actually on the day before we got married. I got a couple of candles. One was $5 and one was $3. Mr. T got that wine bottle stopper for Brother Tater Buggin. They're for acrylics, I believe. These are, I'm going to use for acrylics. Now, see this round one right here? I may use that one, not the filbert, but this round one right here. I may use that for watercolor. I don't know. Or even that little round one. I like that shape for watercolor. So yeah, I love Pop Shelf. I'm going back. That birdhouse has my name on it. How long I'm married, I didn't hear. It'll be 36 years in a couple of weeks on the 17th. Do you, Judy? That's what I thought. I'm not, I don't ever spend a lot on brushes because I'm hard on them. I paint on wood a lot, so I never spend much on that. I'm trying to think if I can think of what else I got from Pop Shelf. I didn't think it would be anything that y'all were really interested in. They had some small scrapbook paper books, those thick pads. They had a little bit of everything. There was a market in there. I didn't really go. Did you see one? Tanya, did you not see my post? I went shopping there yesterday. It's right across from Wolf Chase in the old Pier 1. And it's brand new. I think it just opened this past weekend. So it's all clean and shiny and everything's in its place. So I love to go to a new restaurant as soon as it opens, and I love to go to a new store as soon as it opens. You do, Lori? I'm not a watercolor. We went to Home Depot yesterday to try to find some plants. Don't go get your plants at Home Depot this year. I did so good there last year, and they're just pitiful looking, so I'm going to go back to Lowe's. You fill your paintbrush with love, yes. But so, Tanya, I took 40 some odd pictures and posted them on my page yesterday. So go look, you'll see. I tried to take pictures all over the store. They've got a little bit of everything. It's like, well, it's owned by Dollar General. So the prices are rounded up. It's $1, $3, $5. Oh, I got the cutest little makeup sponge for $1 that looks like a diamond. Just the happy little things, So yeah, go look at what they've got. I'm going back because I was so intent on taking pictures for y'all. I was so surprised to see we had a Pop Shelf. So we just went right in there after Home Depot, and it snuck up on me. I didn't even know we had it. They are, Leanne, but they look just, they are everywhere though, but they looked so pretty. And Home Depot is just, I guess they don't have enough staff because they're all wilted and half dead. And so I got to start with a healthy plant. Yes, you do, Tanya. You're going to love it. Tanya's going to go wild in there, y'all. Great craft section, home decor section. It's not quite like Home Goods to me, but it's like Dollar General up here. Just, there were some $10, some $12 items. I didn't see a ton of those. So, huge, beautiful ferns at Home Depot. It probably does. Yeah, because see, I don't live close to where Barbie is, and I'm just outside of Memphis. So, Ours was not looking. I got the most gorgeous plants at Home Depot last year, and they lived till the first frost. It was just perfect. So I thought maybe I would go back there this year, but no good. Go, yes, Jesse, you're missing out. Bought new cheaper brushes for that. Now I use my acrylic brushes for watercolor. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I agree with you. No, I didn't see any napkins, Rita. If there were napkins, I didn't see them. But I went on a scouting adventure for y'all Sunday before I went live. I went to a Tuesday morning here and a Home Goods to try to find that bird napkin, but they didn't have those. In fact, I didn't even see any that I liked well enough to buy right now, but it changes every time I go in there. Yes, Rose, and I got 2 of them. 2 of the chalk paints. I can't wait to use them. Did you, Sarah? Oh, fun. Okay, I need to let y'all go because you've only got 30 minutes before Ellie goes live. This is what we did today. I did a little thumbnail. I always get tickled at these. So that, if you didn't see, that's what we made. Make your mama a little butterfly or make yourself one. It would be cute, cute, cute on your tiered tray, right? Just a pretty little spring happy that didn't cost anything. You've got everything in your stash, I bet you. BJ, oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Well, I'm glad you got to pop in. Yes, that her homemade chalk paint, Miss Gail's recipe, is awesome. Highly recommend, and she shared it with us. So, yeah. I lucked out. She brought me a whole bunch, and so there's that. Okay, that we squeezed a lot into that hour, didn't we? This was fun, y'all, and I'm going to get busy on Thursdays, so I'll be more prepared and not planning it at noon on Thursday. How about that? So I love y'all. Go grab a bite to eat or, have a beverage ready for Ellie at 5:45 and give her a follow. She's trying to get to, what, isn't it 1,500? Ellie's Attic, Vicky. You got to follow her. She's so much fun. Melissa, it's in our Tater Bug and Sweet Tater Bugs group. Somebody just commented, and what is Pop Shelf? Oh, I love hanging out with y'all, Carrie. I try never to miss it. You do? What are they, Gail? What are the other 3 colors? I'm dying to know. Yeah, Ellie has a goal. She loves to set goals. Like, I always set goals. Because they're just fun, kind of compete with yourself to see if you can get to a certain goal by a certain time. So her next goal is, I think, 1,500 followers, likes and follows. Be sure to like and follow Ellie's Attic. You won't be disappointed. She's a lot of fun, and she creates a lot of weird and wonderful, is what she said. Oh, the weird and the wonderful, and she just makes them so beautiful. I have so enjoyed learning the techniques that she's brought to us. Okay, good deal, Vicky. Uh-oh. No, I thought that was a piece of diamond dust stuck in my finger. It's not. It was Mod Podge. We're good. 5,000 by July. Let's get her there. Oh, Gail, you're so sweet. I'm still listening for Amazon to bring me the napkins. So as soon as I get the napkins, Happy Mail should go out tomorrow if Amazon's right. Okay, I gotta go. I could talk to y'all forever. All right, y'all have a great evening, and I love y'all, and I will see you Thursday at 4 Central. Bye.